Morning, it's Saturday the 1st of May, it's just gone 6:30 in the morning, and last night we stayed at Exeter Racecourse Caravan and Motorhome Club site. I'm actually stood right in the middle of the racecourse now. So a little tour of the site. That's the reception block. It's mostly grass pitches. There is about 10 or 12 hard standings there, right down the bottom there. The A38 is just the other side of the grandstand there, but we didn't hear any traffic noise down where we were. It's about 3 or 4 miles from Exeter. Exeter's down in the valley over that way. That's the toilet block. And motorhome service point. It's a tap and a drain. This is the bottom end of the site, where all the hard stands are. Birds are everywhere. And then the site's sort of split into two. You've got another set of pitches down this end amongst the trees. And right down in the bottom. Down there. Slightly off level where we are, we're on chocks, but it's nice. I like it here. I'll probably come again. Somebody in the window waving.
you said the date, did you?
I have, yes.
It's the same day. So we left Exeter Racecourse campsite and drove along a road.
Mostly the A303.
The A303. And we've come to Old Sarum in Wiltshire, near Salisbury.
Yes.
Is that Salisbury
It's
Cathedral
very
over
near
there?
Salisbury, yes.
Which we're hopefully going to after here. So let us turn you around. So there it is. We are booked in for, what time are we booked in? 10:30. But we can walk around the outside, is that right? There's
Yes.
Colin over there. There's a little tiny car park, but we did manage to get in and overhang on the grass behind us. But there's not very many spaces. So we are walking around the outsidey bit. So what's that down there?
That's a great big ditch.
Great big ditch. Don't fall down.
Mm.
I don't know if you can see, but over there, it's very hazy, but over there is Salisbury and Salisbury Cathedral. I don't know if you can see it or hear it, but there is a little tiny plane up there, and he dropped a load of parachutes earlier on. I was in the loo at the time, but that's what he did apparently. Five, I think it is, parachutes. Then that out over there. Oh, there's the aeroplane that let them out somewhere. I can't actually see it on the screen, but not in a million years would you get me doing that. Okay, so
Right, this is the site of the original Salisbury Cathedral. This part we're in now was the nave, which was the only part the public were allowed in. They kept their own arguments, the church and the castle, and then they started running out of water, and the church said, "Oh, I know, we'll move." And the church moved over
to the thing.
and took half the stone, took this cathedral down and rebuilt it.
Okay, I'll tell you right.
The stonework in the original came from here.
Okay, let's have a look.
Sorry, not the original one, in the new one.
Did you spit on my face?
No,
What were you doing there?
face.
Struck at my face out of love. Okay, let's turn you around. Is that a blackbird? doors over there as well. So that's where all the, I'm assuming that's where all the pillars would have been. There's like a whole row of them. So we've just got in. It is a one-way system still, obviously. There is there is a sheer drop down this side, but she said if you're a little bit scared of heights, you can go across the grass where that arrow is. Alright, so that's the path that we just walked across, around, all the way around. So, what's the lowdown of this place? Have you had your Smarties this morning?
I had a couple before I left the van, yeah.
Okay.
So it was originally an Iron Age hill fort. Then the Romans took it over, and then when they left, the Saxons came and they took it over, and then the Normans came and they took it over, and they built a stone castle on it and a cathedral. But the soldiers and the church didn't get on. Always squabbling.
If only people just got on with each other.
I'm in charge now,
and accepted who everybody else is.
So, there you go. Then the cathedral moved and the castle was here for a couple of years later, and then they gave up as well.
They just left it. They left it to English heritage.
They did. They put some wooden steps in for us.
Yeah. Okay. Is that it?
That'll do for now.
That'll do for now. What's that? Don't know. Some sort of, I don't know actually. I see them. There's one, two, oh, I can see three now. 3 parachutes up there. Coming down. Well, obviously they're not going up, are they? No. And that's where we were just now, before we actually came in. On the site of the whole the old cathedral, or whatever it was he said. There were 5, one's already landed. Ah, I see, that's where they landed. Not that you can see, because I can't zoom on this camera. Hope you can hear me, because it's a little bit windy. Not overly windy, but it's enough just to annoy the microphone. There we go. we just arrived? No, we haven't just arrived. We arrived about half an hour ago to Sainsbury's.
Salisbury.
Salisbury's, not Sainsbury's. Quite good parking, but we still had to pay for 2 spaces, even though it was big spaces. But they weren't very wide, were they?
No.
I can't remember what the car park was. Big car
Mill
park.
Stream.
Mill Stream car park. So yeah, on the way to the cathedral behind us, it started to hail and then rain, so we've had to be sheltered under various things. So anyway, behind us is Salisbury Cathedral. Can you see how tall the steeple is? Hang on, let me angle you. That's better, no. So, what is the lowdown on this place? Have you had your Smarties?
It was started in about 1220, and the spire is 123 metres high. It's the tallest in Britain.
Tallest in Britain and one of the tallest in the world.
Medieval church.
Medieval church,
Yeah.
spires, church, cathedral. So we'll just turn you around because I think it's going to probably rain again in a minute. So I'll just turn you around now. So there it is. There it is in all its glory. Also dotted around the place are various sculptures. There is one over there. I'm not sure if that blue thing is meant to be a sculpture. I don't even know what it is. And there's a white thing over there. So we'll have a quick little walk around. Don't know if we're going inside, but we've got to be back for the car, haven't we?
Yeah.
Not long, so thanks to the shower of hail.
It's Sunday the 2nd of May. There's a little tour around the Caravan and Motorhome Club, Salisbury Hillside club site. But before we go in there, there's the view. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. There's a CL next door in the field there. I think it's something like Hilltops Little Firs. But anyway, we're not on there, we're in here. Toilet block there. Reception block there. It's only a small site, it's got 50 pitches, mixture of hard standing, but mostly grass. Pitches in that way. They're all grass in there. A couple more pictures in there. Big American fifth wheeler in there. I think it's full now because we had the choice of about 4 or 5 pitches last night, but we got the last hard stand in, and about another 4 or 5 vans coming behind us. There's bins and water there. There's about 4 of them dotted around the chemical waste emptying point. We're over there, pitch 40, up in the middle. Quite a nice view at the back. More bins. Motorhome service point there, and at the top there there's a door in the fence. It just leads to the public footpath, so we'll go for a little walk. We'll take your dog. That's where you go. And the other side of the path is the border, and that's Hampshire. And that's the way out.
Okay, we're waiting to get on the shuttle bus to take us down to Stonehenge. Hope you can hear me. I can't speak too loud because there's a bloke not far away.
See you down there.
See you down there. Bye.
Can't walk now. 1.3 miles.
You can walk it, can you? We ain't walking it. How long did you say? Far? 1.3 miles. Yeah.
We haven't got time.
No, we've got places to go. People say, "Oh, hello."
Your journey will take around 5 minutes, passing through the rolling landscape of the World Heritage Site.
Okay, so that big long straight road, you come down, and I don't know if you can see the bus there. That's where you get off. You just walk up this little path. It's one way, all the way around. There it is. Stonehenge. Obviously, you've got to pre-book your tickets at the moment. Toilets are open. Apparently, the shop is open, but the restaurant isn't. And the
Oh, it's only doing takeaways.
oh, it's only doing takeaways, but the information-y bit isn't open. Okay, can't zoom in on this camera, but Leonie is taking some photos. There is, right where my finger is, on the grass, I don't know if you can see, it's just poked its head up now, a great bustard.
Yeah.
A great bustard, is that rare?
Yeah.
It's a rare bird. A great bustard at Stonehenge. Wow. I hope it comes out. If not, you'll have to look at the photos.
Sorry, the solstice. And then we have the equinoxes as well, which are the quarter days, which are halfway between the solstice again.
Skylarks are out again.
Distant shots.
Oh, you're not going to see it on this camera, but there's a hare running across the grass. Oh, beautiful. Oh, are you videoing it? He's videoing it with the other camera. Oh, beautiful.
Brown hair there.
Oh, are you videoing it? He's videoing it with the other camera. We've got the, I don't know what that road is, right beside it. I don't know if you can see the great bustard. He's by that bench. You're allowed in this bit, but I don't want to get too close. Hopefully you've got some good photos of him. He's actually coming towards us. I wonder if that little thing of water is left right for him. Come on, Barry. Oh, and he's got a little soft little face, isn't he? Oh, yeah, that's for him, look. Have a little drink. So where did they actually originally come from? Oh right, they live in this country.
Yeah,
Oh okay. But there's not many.
They reintroduced them from Hungary, I think.
Oh. So how many do you reckon there are then?
Don't know.
You don't know. Hello. So we've left Stonehenge and we've driven what, 24 miles?
Yeah.
North?
Yeah,
Northish.
west, I think. It
Northwest. To Avebury stone circles. And you've just eaten your Smarties, haven't you? There's a bloke coming.
Just ignore him.
Just ignore him, he's not there. And you've just said, it's a bit muddy, I think it's going to rain in a minute. You've just said it's the largest stone circle in Europe.
Yeah.
So there you go. Yesterday was the largest, tallest steeple in Europe. No, the world. No, Europe.
No, it's in Britain.
Britain.
It's in Britain. One of the tallest.
Just ignore me. Anyway, it's gone a bit cloudy and black up there. So let me turn you around. Correction. We're not at the stone circles. We've got to go to the manor house first. I forgot that. Where's the shop?
Yeah.
There we go. Like, is that the way in? Is it? Ah, this is the manor house. Avebury Manor House. Hear all the birds. Okay, so it's tickets only. What do you call it? You've got to book your place. So we're right 8 minutes late. Okay, so we're in. If you have a dog, you can't bring dogs in here. The voluntary ladies just told somebody, and they were a little bit shirty. So, word of warning: if you have a dog, you can't bring it in. Oh, it's starting to rain. We've done it again. We've not brought our coats with us. Little orchardy bit. Is it an orchard? Yeah. Oh, it'd look even better if it was sunny. Oh, just listen to the birds. And a hedgehog house. And a church. It's getting blacker. I haven't got a brolly either. Yeah, we can dive in the archway. Oh, blackbird, there he is. If you can see him. Blackbirds apparently have accents depending on where they come from. Apparently that's true. Oh, pigeons. Fancy hedges. Look a bit like thistles. It's one way, apparently. I didn't know that. But it is one way. It's quite big, actually. It's bigger than I thought. Ooh. Oh, another little orchard. Oh, little Jenny Wren, look, in the tree. And a robin. Oh, aren't we? Oh God. Oh, you don't see me. You ain't seen me, right? Oh God, I don't know. Oh well. This is the walled garden. Yeah, well, shame. Just noticed said that basically they're apologising for the amount of weeds in here, but they haven't been able to get in and big fly. Get in and do it. They've done quite a good job, I think. Don't put themselves down. Where are we? Avebury Manor people. Don't put yourselves down. You've done an amazing job. That's lupins. We've always had problems growing lupins, haven't we? Everyone else have lupins just growing out of... What was that? That was a woodpecker, wasn't it? Yeah. Everyone else has lupins and what's the other ones? Oh, well, anyway, like those sort of delphiniums just growing out of cracks in the path. Whenever we try to do it, they just get eaten by slugs. Hollyhocks, that's it. Nothing in the pond. It would look even better if it was sunny. It says 1600, I think it says 1601 above the door. Oh. What? 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 I'm walking backwards. Okay, we're just about to go up to the big, massive stone circle. Oh, there's a ditch. That's right, I remember there was a ditch. We went here, came here, what, 15 years ago? No?
10, 11?
10, 11 years ago. And it was a really horrible, wet day. It was October, I think it was. But yeah, I can remember the sheep then now. Yeah, well, not those sheep because they're dead. Yes, if you do come here, you need to watch where you step because obviously the sheep roam everywhere and they leave little love letters, shall we say, all over the grass. Did I just say love letters? I believe I just said love letters. Presents. Anyway, the stone circle thing actually goes, you're pushing me out the way, goes across the road, the whatever the road is, comes straight through it. Who's this one? Everyone's going that way. That's a whopper. Yeah, we just come from over that way, so we've had to walk along this path here to get across the road. Sort of run out of stones.
Yeah, on the other side, there was like concrete ones.
So, how long have these stones been here?
About 4,500 years ago. Years. 2,500 BC, I reckon.
Wow. That's older than me.
It's a lot older than you.
And then we had to walk up, come out, and then down this road to get back to here again. To rejoin the circle. Hello? Hello? Goodbye. You're cute. You're more cuter than the other one, actually. Okay, got slightly a bit confused then. The stone circle is just in here. We're up here now. Yeah, I was just happy walking around the stones, but there is a stone row coming off it, which is just over there behind those cows. Well, you obviously can't hear it, but there is a woodpecker peckering over there. I don't know if you might have heard it then, I don't know. There's like little stones in there, that. They look like concrete.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, is that to represent the ones where, right. So there is, yeah, concrete bits in there to represent where they should have been, where they know they would have been or something. They've obviously got Quincy to do an autopsy on it. Lots of motorbikes. Oh, there's some more little stones over there as well. That's part of it, yeah. So we've come down there, crossing the same road again to go over to there. Oh, we left the stone circle. There's the beginning of the stone row, and it goes all the way up here. Where does it go?
West Kennet, Longbarrow and Silver Hill, then that way.
And how long is it?
It's 2.5 miles long. It's called the Avenue.
Oh. So there you go.
Pairs of stones.
Pairs.
Opposite each other, up to 10 metres long.
Okay. And like you say, there's these...
but obviously over half of it's underground.
Yeah, and there's these concrete bits where they know there was a stone. So it goes all the way down there, but apparently there's a lot of stones have been ploughed out the way and they're missing.
Yeah, taken away.
So it looks like it does actually stop just down there. Okay, so we cross back over the road, so we're back in, that's in the stone circle-y bit now. There's the ditch. Ooh, another big black cloud. It's absolutely boiling when the sun's out, and yet when as soon as like a big black cloud's above you, it's quite cold, isn't it? Okay, so we go across another road. Oopsie, person coming to go to there. That's the last little bit we haven't done over there, and then we're back. So we will join the path down there because I'm a lazy git.